all of the platforms. So welcome. We are back. We are going to be playing some more Magic the Gathering Arena in just a second. I'm just going to make sure that all of the streams are going off without a hitch. And so far, let me just hit refresh on one of the pages. Yes, we are looking pretty good. So without further ado, I'm just diving right back into ranked, and we got some free packs. Right away, we got some free packs because Lorwyn is here. Finally, it feels like it's been a long time coming. The pre-release for this set just feels like a long time. We have 3 packs, 9, and then 1 mythic pack. I'm not sure what the difference between a regular pack and a mythic pack is. So we technically have 10 packs. To me, we have 10 packs. So I'm going to be doing an opening extravaganza. Not sure. I don't think it's going to be tonight, though. I feel like that requires a bunch of energy to do that properly. And your boy's tired. Whenever I get tired, I get bloodshot eye. I have 1 bloodshot eye. You can tell that I'm tired based off of that. But we are jumping right back into ranked before even thinking about opening things. And I think I'm about to D-rank. Worked very hard to rank up. And I think I'm on the precipice of ranking down. I think I went back-to-back losses right at the start of this current rank. I think gold 2 or gold 1 maybe? I don't know. But so I'm hoping for a quick win. An easy win would be nice. Hey, call! Apakabar. Apakabar, my friend. How are you? This is a pretty okay hand, I think. Nothing crazy. I think I'm going to keep it, though, for sure. Akubike, very good. Very good. We're back at it. Stranger. Oh, man, you're back, my friend. Yes, this is actually my first game right here. So you're starting fresh with me. And I'm not mad at this hand. I usually prepare myself mentally for the worst case scenario, and this is definitely not it. So I'm pretty happy with that. Kamu Sehat. I wish I knew what that meant in Indonesian. I should probably. Buddy, hello, hey. Thank you for being here. This is my first game of the night. I'm a little. Oh, I drew this. Oh, that's a very good draw, actually. That makes me a lot less stressed. Only having 1 creature in my hand makes me a little bit stressed. And thank you for the well wishes. Hopefully you enjoy watching someone not very good at the game try to get better. Because that's what's happening right now. And Strangers of Ith, thank you so much for coming back. Man, that was a lot. That was, poof, makes me feel great. I was just saying, I'm not sure if you heard me say this, but I'm pretty tired. My right eye is bloodshot. Whenever I get tired, my right eye gets, or my left. I thought it was left, but my right eye is bloodshot tonight. So I'm not sure if my mental is in good shape here, but we're going to try our best nonetheless. I don't really want to do what I'm about to do. It's good to be here. Oh, thanks, man. You're the best. Kamu Sehat, are you well? Ooh, Kamu Sehat. The response to that is Akubike. Akubike. I think so. Okay, I don't want to do this, but I think I'm going to have to. Because I want to draw a plains. I could have done it on his turn. Oh, I drew a plains. That's very good. But I also wanted to get some attacks in. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I should have left that up. Maybe that was a bonehead play. But I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it and strike while the iron's hard. That's why I did it. All right. He has a full board in just 1 turn. Man, this Earthbending deck is crazy. Every time I come against this deck, it's a little stressful, but it's fun at the same time just because I appreciate the Earthbending mechanic. But if I draw like a Seam Rip, I'll be happy. Or Sheltered by Ghosts, I'll really be happy. That's what I'm hoping for. The only good news about this is his hand's pretty low. That's the only good side of what's happening right now for me. This is the first time I've seen the Earthbending deck give their creatures ward. So I don't think I've ever ran into this card. So I'm going to read this card real quick. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Permanents you control with counters on them have ward 1. Interesting. That seems pretty good. I wonder why I haven't ran into that before. Kind of makes me want to get rid of this. But is that smart to do? Is that smart to do? I don't think that's smart to do. But maybe it is. All right, here's my idea. Innkeeper's talent is good, so go for it. Okay, that makes me feel better. This is my idea. I'm going to play this creature. No haste. I'm going to Seam Rip on this turn, which will have another enchantment on the field. Get rid of his Innkeeper. Attack again while he can't block. That will put him down to 14. It will give me a blocker. And then also, I have 2 ethereal armors. So that will be 4. That will be 3, 4. 4 enchantments in play. So it'll get pretty beefy and it's a flyer. I feel like that's my only way out of this scenario right now. I'm not going wide as he is, and I'm not gonna have as many answers as he does. He doesn't have anything in his hand. Does he have any +1/+1 stuff? I don't think so. Oh, this one does. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter. Does he have a way to put lands into play at the moment? I don't know. I think I might as well. That's kind of scary, but I just don't see it. Okay. That was a good play, I think. I think that was a good play. This game is hard. To me, it is. To people like Strangers of Ith, probably not, because they're vets and they're very good at the game. But for a newbie like myself, it's pretty difficult making the right decisions when you don't know the card base very well. However, I'm learning as I go, so it's getting a smidge easier as we go. Just a smidge. Okay. Okie doke. So how do I want to do this? Enchant creature gets... Ah, man, do I want... Okay. I want to modify this so I have 2 flyers. Can I do lethal? That's the question. 1, 2, 3... Probably not. Let's just start with 1 ethereal armor on the Wonder Weave to give that flying and modify it. Crazy ass Nick, you're back. I miss you. This is my first game of the evening. Oh no, my signal is not all right. Oh, hopefully that's just you. Hopefully my signal is not crapping out. Oh man, I hope I'm not lagging. If I'm lagging, that would suck, because I'm not sure how it's still hard for me considering how many new sets are. Yeah, for sure. I'm actually looking forward to the fact that new sets are coming out, just because I feel like that will even the playing field a little bit for me. Shoot a ball. I don't know. I guess I just spread the love here. 7, 6. Okay, that's 13. I just need 1 more. So I just need... He doesn't have flying. Did I squeak this out? I think I squeaked this out, guys. And I draw a card, and it's a Seam Rip. All attack. That is vindication. I am getting better at the game. Okay, I'm going to dedicate that win to everyone in the chat yesterday, and also a guy named Swoopy G from Twitch, who's basically... It is making me think about combat the way you should be thinking about combat. Like, even though he was way wider than me, it didn't stress me out that much because I knew I could just beef up one thing and that could take care of the problem. I can't wait for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. My Genova commander needs more mutants. That's pretty cool. I didn't think about the fact that they're mutants. That's pretty cool synergy, my friend. I never thought about that. That is pretty cool. And I saw some things. I've been diving deep into this game, so I have been seeing some leaks and some spoilers, and I've seen some pretty cool stuff in terms of spoilers. So maybe we'll get more people into the game. Like, I know there's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan base is pretty large, so it'd be pretty cool if more people got into the game because of it. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of like Universes Beyond coming into Magic. However, that is one part of the game that I think is cool. Is more people get into the Magic, because more the merrier. It's a crazy cool game. It's crazy how much has already been spoiled for teen. You know what's also crazy is I saw a spoiler for the new Strixhaven set. Like a pretty large spoiler too. Switch to Twitch. I'm actually on Twitch, my friend. Buddy RDW. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you like watching people that are not good at the game try to get better at the game, because that's what's happening here. I'm on Twitch. My username is Ube0H. I'm also on Kick if you prefer Kick, and also too YouTube. I'm streaming both horizontally and vertically. So whichever you prefer, I'm on. That's even more surprising. Yeah, for sure. I didn't look. Oh man, how do you get this? What is happening here? This you may pay to. Fine. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets plot too. What in the world? Plot is. I think plot's super cool. All right, let's play this first. So if he wants to get rid of my stuff early on, he's gonna have to pay for it. That's my thought of playing this first. All right, let's read the rest of this. I don't want to be surprised. He is getting rid of it. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. But, oh man, that actually sucks. That actually sucks quite bad. If he gets rid of my second creature, this game is pretty much over for me, because I really doubt I'm going to draw another creature. I have the worst luck drawing creatures. Man. Man, oh man. Well, there's no reason to play Ethereal Armor. It doesn't have haste. Yeah, I didn't look at the leak though. I only saw a picture of like the pre-cut thing. Switch to Twitch. Oh, you were on Twitch. Buddy RDW, you were on Twitch. My bad. I just have a chat aggregate keeping track of all my chats. Sometimes there's a lag too. So if there's a lag, don't think I'm ignoring any of you guys. Also, thank you for being here. I think I'm... But yeah, if there's also a lag on anything, just let me know. I did not draw a creature. But he only has one creature. I'm already at 7 life. This is not looking good for me. I almost want to give him a +1/+0 so I can... Would that make me draw a card or him draw a card if I put it on him? Enchant creature, when this aura enters, draw a card. I would think that I would draw the card, but I don't really want to do that to find out. But, man, oh well. Pass. I need to remember to pass. I don't want him to think that I'm stalling. I hate it when people stall me, so I don't... I hate to see it, but I'm not surprised. All right, this game, oh man, he did just only attack me for 1, so maybe the game's not over. Once the game's over, I'm gonna play Feather of Flight on his creature to learn that. Okay, now it's okay. It has haste. It's pretty much over. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. You draw? Okay, that's what I thought. It was speaking logically, it made sense that I draw, but I've been surprised with the game in the past. Okay, oh my gosh, pass. Discard up to 2 cards, okay, resolve. My turn. Oh, I got a creature. And I have some manas. Does this change the... He has so many... burn spells that he could just deal 2 damage to my face at any time, so I don't have any hope for the game. But you know, maybe I could have a little bit of hope. Hope's not a bad thing. This one? Which one's more scary? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, okay, that's scarier. Discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. That's scary because he can get some... He can get some things, man. He can get some things. +2, that will kill it. That will kill it, but that will kill me. Huh. Well, if I'm gonna get rid of the thing that makes him draw to get rid of burn spells, because I can always block, and if I die, I die. You know what I mean? That's my thought process. Flying needs to... Oh, the flyer needs to go. Dang it. You're right. You're 100% right. The flyer did need to go. But at least now I have a flyer. I just made a mistake. Another mistake. However, that's how we learn. I should have realized that this was a flyer and that would have killed me. Do I play that now? Do I play that now? I might as well. Because I'm basically dead. But I have lifelink. And I can scry if I attack. I have lifelink. Oh my god! I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Buddy RDW, you're right. I think that's what I was going with too. So even though I misplayed, I should have definitely got rid of the flyer, but then I was scared. The reason why I didn't is because I was scared of the card draw of like instantly losing because buddy, Stranger of Ith knows this, but yesterday I played a red deck that played a card that said, once your opponent's at 10 life, you play this card, you deal 10 life. So I have like PTSD from that. But that was crazy. Another 2 games in a row where just beefing up one card allowed me to pull out the W. That was nuts. How new? Extremely new Orfeo. I've been streaming Arena for the past 4 days. Maybe 5. But I'm getting better. Also, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, that card, the Hidetsugu card, came out of nowhere. First time seeing it, it was actually kind of hilarious to me. I wasn't even mad that I lost. Because to me, that was hilarious. I've never seen that card before, and people in the chat yesterday were like, wow, that was nuts. So I wasn't mad at it. But it definitely gave me, it was right there. I made the bad decision last game because of it. Maybe. But also probably too because I was just stupid. You know what I'm saying? But to save me some face, we'll just say that I made the mistake because of yesterday's experience. Not because of lack of mental bandwidth. Roiling Dragonstorm. When this enchantment enters, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. When a dragon you control enters, return the enchantment. I don't think I've ever faced a dragon deck. So this is exciting. I didn't draw a land, so that's a little less exciting. Is this a 2-drop? It is. Screw it. Playing full aggro. Seam ripping that jabroni right out the sky. Buffing my veteran. And then doing damage while the iron's hot. Have to be exact. Yes. First time I ever saw that card. It came out of nowhere. Hilarious. People in the chat yesterday were saying that it's a bad card and people don't run it, so it's not even something you play around, which makes sense. So it's funny that I ran into it. But it's kind of cool nonetheless. I could see people running the deck. Planes, I love to see that. He's tapped out, so I think I should do this. Pay it. Put it on, auto pay that. Put it on my veteran survivor. Put the +1/+1 on my veteran survivor. And then deal 6 more damage. Because do I want another planes? Probably not, because I have a total of 3 mana plays in my hand, and I have 3 mana available. But to answer more of Orfeo's question, maybe I should be in a comfortable position here, but because I am so new and I've never played against a dragon deck, it causes a beast. See, I have no idea what's going on here. Return target creature or vehicle. Okay, that's not the worst thing that could happen. Stock up has been my nemesis over the past few days. I've lost quite a few times while people were stocking up their hand. Can I deal 7 damage? No, I cannot. 1, 2, 3, mate. Okay, I'm going to try to, at the very least. No, I don't think I can. I can come close. Maybe I should leave this up for protection and just be okay with the +1/+1 twice. This one's not something sick, so I'm going to put it on this one. That's 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's tapped out. All attack. I got it. Put that on top. That's fine. Boom. I can't believe this. I was stressed out for no reason. Guys, we're cooking today. Do it. Let's go, Stranger of Ith. Am I saying that right? I need to... Ilth? I swear I've heard that band before, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Ilth or Ith? God, gold tier 1. Should I be proud of that? I don't know. People in the chat were super nice to me yesterday. They said, don't be embarrassed by any rank, but there's a big difference between being embarrassed and being proud of rank. Should I be proud of gold? I don't know. Probably not. Is platinum a good rank to be proud of? It's Cradle of Filth. Okay, I should look it up. Good game. Thanks, buddy. You're the best. Really appreciate you. It's Cradle of Filth. I need to look that up. You seem to have great taste, so I am gonna look that up. Maybe I just found a new band. As you are, yes, platinum is the goal. Sweet. Gold is good enough. Thank you, buddy. It's old school black metal. Beware. Sounds fun. All right, this is more of a hand than I'm used to, guys. I've ran into this so many times. I almost want to say it's close to 20% the time I ran into a hand with only 1 mana. I hate mulligans. Oh my god, this happens almost the same hand too. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The chat yesterday was telling me that it's a proven fact that if you go on any sort of a win streak, the game screws you by doing this. But I'm new. Stop screwing me. I can't believe that. Honestly can't believe that. And watch me play a black deck that hand rips me. So I'm going to have 3 cards in my hand. Oh my gosh. Card draw. I kind of want to keep that. Okay, let's put this back. And, it pains me to put this back. But I need protection, you know what I mean? Return 3 cards. Holy crap. I'm keeping the card draw. I think that's going to be my only chance. Not very good. I have no hope for this game, but who knows? Maybe he has a very important date that he has to get to, and he just leaves. Okay, at least I'm playing this card on turn 1 instead of Optimus Scavenger. Playing against red and black. I swear, if they hand rip me, I'm going to concede. I don't like to do it. Good thing I didn't play Optimus Scavenger. Oh my gosh. Soy Boy 90. His name is Soy Boy 9090. What does this say? Death Touch. Whenever another goblin you control dies, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I'm going for it. I have no choice. This is a cool looking land, though. Pretty cool. I don't know where that's from. Another goblin hits the field at the beginning of combat. Other goblins you have control of haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create 1/1 haste. Okay, I'm definitely not blocking. And he's at 2 speed. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to draw. Or maybe I need a blocker. I did not think I would have a choice to make because of how I was starting this game, but now I have a choice. And maybe I kind of want a 2/1 blocker and get rid of... the only thing I would get rid of is his token. That token... Maybe I draw into a Seam Rip, and that would be kind of helpful, I think. A little bit helpful. Start beefing this up a little bit, you know what I mean? I drew into a Seam Rip. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I get rid of? Max speed. Add. Okay, that's not that scary. Whenever another go. Okay, that's kind. I'm gonna get rid of that, I think, and start beefing up Optimus Scavenger. If I come back, that would be amazing to me. I shouldn't have hope. Should I leave that up for a blocker? No, I think I have to deal damage while I can. Race it? Okay, I'm making the right decision. Thank goodness. The Death Touch, I made another right decision. Ooh, I'm getting better at making decisions. He has 2 of these now. Okay, now he's a problem. He was already a problem, but he is definitely a problem. I wanted to see another enchantment. Another Seam Rip would have been nice. Actually, Seam Rip wouldn't really have done anything. 2/4. Dang, he won. For sure, he won. But I have a creature to block with. And this is a 5/4 now. But do I leave stuff up to block with? No, I don't think it matters, so I'm just attacking. Yeah. You know, that was closer than I thought it was going to be honest with you. It's cool that his mate matches his deck. Like this guy clearly likes goblins, so I respect it. However, because this is the first game of a rank up, doesn't that mean I'm basically ranked down? Or do I have one of the light up things? Choose blocker. Okay. I'll just block. What does this say? Is this attack if able? Maybe the ones that don't attack if able? Okay, that's what I'm doing. One blocker. But I think that's still lethal, right? It's not lethal. It's not lethal. Okay. This will give me +1/+1. That'll be 6. So maybe if I... Oh, no, that won't work. Yeah, that doesn't do it. That does not do it. But it was closer than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to attack and say good game and just hope that he doesn't block big one. Oh, I should have blocked the big one. I don't think the math would have mathed anyways. Why would you do that? Just attack. Now you don't get the satisfaction of attacking because you chose to be a jerk. Why do that? It doesn't make any sense. Gold. Okay, I didn't break down, so maybe I have another chance to prove that I'm not crap. Is that how this game works? I hope so. Well, we'll find out if I lose again. I guess that's the only way I'm going to find out. Alrighty. Oh, and by the way, guys, I officially acquired 10 avatar packs in this game, so I could do an opening. I'm not sure I should do the opening tonight because I feel like an opening requires a more energy than I have tonight to make it worthwhile watching. So maybe tomorrow, sometime, if you guys like watching pack openings like that, let me know. But this is a much better hand. I have 2 lands at least. Playing an Otter deck. I've played so many of these decks, it's not even funny. It's only 1 drop. Do they really play targeted removal like that? They usually play counters. I can't remember. I wish I had that kind of knowledge. If you win, you get 1 time where you don't lose anything. Okay, that's good to know. Let's hope I don't lose twice. Sleight of hand. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other one on the bottom of your library. That's a pretty cool card. I like the name of that card. Very cool. Sleight of hand in a card game. That's sweet. Good luck. Thank you, man. Thanks for spending time with me and hope you have a great day at work. Thank you so much for being here. Okie dokie. It's looking pretty decent. I'm not without hope at the moment. I think I remove his ability to... Maybe I remove his ability to make another Otter. Yeah. Or maybe... No. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Plus, it will give me Ward, which will make it a little bit safer for me. That's the main reason I'm doing it, I think. And it allows me to attack early, and it seems to me that I can squeak out games if I have a lower life total to attack out of the blue. Because especially with Optimus and Scavenger, it really allows for me to squeak in games like that. So that's the thought process there. Oh man, it didn't work. He had one. Into the Flood Maw. Return target, and he gets 2 Otters because of it. Okay, so clearly that was the wrong decision. Clearly. Let's see. Let's go with... Playing 2 creatures, I think. I think that's the best thing to do. The other thing I could have done is just played 1, hold up the mana for having this in hand to protect targeted removal. Alright, is this targeted removal? What does this say? As this choose Jeskai, he's choosing Tamir. Creatures you control gets +1 and have trample and haste. So I could kill one of them, but I don't think I want to. Now I'm getting kind of low. Ooh, that's a decent draw. Let's see here. How do I want to do it and what do I want to do? I don't really... Do blue and red have Non-targeted board wipes. Let's play another one of these. And I kind of want to give my first Wonderweave Aerialist the Ethereal Armor instead of playing this one. But I could play both next turn and get a lot of +1/+1 stuff. Okay, I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. And I guess I'm going to do all attacks too, which puts them a little low. I feel like 14 I can squeak out at the drop of a hat. But I'm not. He just damaged himself, so clearly he's not worried. Now he has 3 otters. So that's 3, 6, 8 damage. Okay. Scry 1, draw a card. Okay, that's a lot more damage now. Okay, I think I lost. He's at 11, and he has 2 mana to play. Okay. I think I have to... Oh, he has trample, too. Okay, if I don't block and he plays a battle trick spell, I lose. So this gives me a chance not to lose, and it looks like he's doing that. So my Wonderweave is probably... Man, oh man. So that's 10. Okay, I lost. How did this get so big? What the heck? I lost. He did what I usually do to opponents. So I guess that's deserved. I deserved that. That's what I was doing to people. So I think I deserved that. That sucks. Guys, if you're still out there, thank you for hanging out with me for as long as you have today. Normally, I would definitely be streaming longer. However, I think I'm getting a headache, and I think it's because I'm tired. Man, I hate leaving you guys hanging though. Shoot. Should I just force out another game? I feel like if I force out another game, I'm going to lose again, and then it's going to be a bad experience, then I'll get even less energy. Oh, man. You are so nice. I want to keep it. I do need to sleep. Dude, you're so nice to me. You are the best. Okay. You make me feel a little bit better about leaving you guys. Okay. I will be back tomorrow, so if you want to hang out with me again, I'll be back. And I'm committing right now, right here, right now, that I'm going to be on much longer tomorrow. But, man, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I'm looking up Cradle of Filth. Going to get some black metal. Super cool. All right, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Man, you're the best. You're be back. Oh, my gosh. You're the best. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Really enjoy hanging out with you. All right, guys. Have a great night.